Hi everybody, my name is John Peevler. I'm the owner of Humane Innovations. I'm here today with Finn, the pointer. He is the most pointery pointer in the whole wide world. He's a super difficult model dog, which is why I love him so much. He is so busy all the time. But the purpose of this video is to introduce you to a very exciting new product. It is the Behavior Lead System. I'm here today in sunny San Diego. I'm at the San Diego Humane Society Behavior Center, where we have innovated, tested, and installed and started using this really cool system for working with animals who may have resource guarding issues. So what we have is a bowl with a tether and a Kong on a special tether as well. And the system does come with both of those products. So you can see Finn checking out the resources. And then on this side, we've got the leash. So essentially it is a very long slip lead. The length is custom to the shelter space. And I'll show you how these fittings work in a second, but you see that the system is mounted to the wall. And of course, Finn just stole the resource off of the table because I was busy shooting the video. So we'll see whether we keep that in the final cut. All right, so but you see that the leash is mounted to the wall. The actual system that you receive will not have these giant mounts. These are really excessive. This was the first round test. They'll be a little bit smaller, but they'll be sufficient for any size of dog. And the system does not come with the wall mounting hardware, the actual individual screws. We can, if we need to, send you those, but there's a lot of different wall types, so we didn't want to get into trying to provide all that hardware and have a lot of it go to waste. I've walked the dog in, I've transferred leashes, and now I have the animal connected to the wall. You can give them as much space as you need to, as much space as is safe, given the dimensions of your room. So I have my resource. In this case, I'm going to use the Kong, so it's going to go in. So now I have my high value reward over here, and we're going to see how he does with this particular resource. So all I have to do now is simply hold and pull rope through, and now he has the ability to go over to his resource. All right, so he's working on his high value resource right now, and I can do whatever part of whatever behavioral assessment I'm going to do. If I need the fake hand or whatever version you're at, wherever you're at as an organization, whatever test you need to do. Now, if he is very reactive and decides that he's going to keep this resource at all costs, I can let him finish up if I choose to. And whenever I'm ready to remove that resource, I simply pull slack through. So I can physically pull the animal toward the wall, and they can no longer access the resource. Okay, so I can come back over, I can remove it off of the wall. There's no longer a resource within his range, and then I can exit the animal, and I've accomplished the purpose of the test. The Kong connection is really quite simple. It's a very simple mechanical tool. Has these two clips on the side and simply snaps over. So if it's in the open position and I put the rope inside, it snaps automatically. And to release it, I simply push the two tines on the outside, and it opens right up and the rope pulls out. So this is a prusik knot. It's about as old as climbing itself. In order to adjust it, you simply grab the edge of the knot and push in either direction. So this is loosening it in this case, this is tightening it. You simply pull the rope through in whichever direction. You just have to hold the edge of the knot, and it moves quite easily. But if you pull the rope in either direction, it is not moving. The breaking strength of this knot is virtually, well, actually it exceeds the strength of the actual rope. So the cord will break long before the knot gives. So you don't have to worry about that coming loose whatsoever. Wherever you set it, that's where it's going to be. The only slack is between the wall and the rope. So however much slack is on the cord, that's how much slack there can be for the animal. The very end of the system has a simple barrel knot on it so that the whole rope cannot come out through the prusik. And the goal in doing that is that no one can untie this prusik knot. We don't want it to come apart at any point, so that you have to figure out how to retie this.